Hi, good morning and welcome back to a new episode on Our Perfect Piece of Portugal. It's beautiful at the moment. The temperatures have really dropped quite nicely. It's so much cooler. I'm saying that 28 degrees to 30 in the UK would probably be like a heat wave. But here, because it's been 40 and above, it's much nicer. It's really nice for being outdoors and working in without like just melting. So last week I think I told you that I'd sourced someone for the rest of the wine grapes, so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get those harvested. I'm going to start with the grapes down here near the entrance. When I was doing that pillar, was it last week or the week before, I can't remember, I noticed that there was lots down here, and then I'll just work my way up the vines. To be honest, I haven't really checked on the vines. There's just been enough on the vines near the house, so yeah, I'm sure Carlos is going to get a fair few grapes. Right, so I'm really pleased with that. I've got a big crate down the driveway, another great big fruit box full of grapes ready for next door. There's still hundreds of bunches on, but anyway, beautiful and juicy. I'm sure it'll be fun. Welcome to the back garden of cottage number 6. So, as you can see, it's looking very dirty and very grotty, and this is going to be my focus certainly for this video for the next few days. Going to render with the Ribocco all these walls, paint them, and hopefully try and do something with this floor as well. So yeah, I better get mixing some of this lovely mix. like. Trusty marigolds on. Let's get cracking. Right, so I sponged that one off. That's looking mighty better. A lot better. And I'm just in the process of doing this one. This one is going to be obviously very bumpy because of the wall. See, it's not at all flat. So what I think I might do before I sponge off is just put another layer over, just to try and get it as smooth as possible. So yeah, I'll just keep building up this wall and update shortly. You know what, I absolutely love that product. It can change any ugly surface into something quite lovely. So that's 2 coats on most of it. Sun's quite bright, so you might not be able to see, but sponge down, I think I'll get away with that, and a coat of paint will be beautiful. I'm going to put some like bamboo up there. I might have said that before, just to disguise like the ugliness, no offence, of the neighbour's property. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that's turned out. That one was a fairly flattish wall, so that was quite easy to do, apart from like obviously the bumpy bits up there. I'm going to fill those with cement tomorrow and do this side of the wall of the doorway. And again, there's some more random holes that I'll be filling with cement. And then this is the tricky wall. So there's lots of lumps and bumps, but this part here was exactly the same as that. So, you know, it's possible to make it look nice. But as you can see, I've got loads of bits that I need to fill with cement first before I can put my Rebocco over. So that'll be the first job, fill all the holes, and then I can get the Rebocco on. But yeah, if you want to see before and after, well, there you go. That's what it was like before here, and that's what it's like after. So yeah, I'm excited to keep going tomorrow. Yeah, I really love that transformation. So yeah, more work tomorrow. Been lovely being outside and working rather than indoors painting. But yeah, I'm going to go down to the farm now and spend some time with the girls and water all my veggies and stuff and have a little swim in the pool. So I might see you down there. I might see you tomorrow. Straight back here. See you later. The mural's complete. I don't know whether I like it, but I'll stick some paint on it and put the whiteboard up, and yeah, it is what it is. Bit of something on a blank wall. Girls are happy? You happy, girls? Yeah? Yeah, that's yeah. Got grapes? And bread to pick on? Yeah, they're happy. Happy enough. I'll stick a bit of paint on this and see what it starts to look like. Still not sure. I suppose when it's all done and all like the highlighting in the green and stuff is done, and it might look better. Yeah, I'm sitting on the fence until then. Good morning. So I'm back for round 2 of the rendering outside the back of cottage number 6 today. I've got those 2 other walls to do, but first of all I need to mix some cement because there's some holes that need filling, and I've got the 2 holes there. I was actually thinking last night, it was driving me crazy, what possibly were these holes for? And then I remembered that there was a shed here that Mark knocked down and there was a lean-to, so it must have been for like the timber, or I think they were metal poles actually, to go into the wall. So problem solved, but now they need filling in and fixing. So yeah, I'm going to do the cement bit first, then I'm going to mix the Ribocco and get cracking on the remaining 2 walls. Looks like it's going to be a long day. Just ignore the jungle behind me, that's another job on the list. Just been trying the Portuguese flicking technique. I think I'm getting the hang of it because it's staying on the wall, look. Well, perhaps that bit didn't, but... some of it stays on the wall. There we go. Make a bit more and do these bigger bits now. So I've cleared enough of the jungle to be able to get at the wall in question. So yeah, I've got this edge here that needs some remedial work, I'd say. Well, unfortunately that's me out of materials for the day now. Managed to get a little bit of this wall done, but yeah, I really thought I had another bag, but hey ho, I'll have to go very early in the morning, pick up another, I'd probably better picking up a couple of bags, and then I can carry on. So I'm pleased with how this bit's covering. So yeah, it's a good sign, So I'll just carry on working off camera for a little while, wait for that to be sponged down. I've still got some cementing over there to do because I had a bit of an accident with the water and too much went in. What else can I do? And while I'm waiting, yeah, I'll attack some more brambles next door. So yeah, I'll see you same place again tomorrow. It's a bit more done now. I'm still reserving judgment until it's finished, but it's kind of growing on me. kind of. And I just want to get some more grapes before the birds do and put them in the air dryer, the sun dryer. Might as well make plenty of raisins. Good on your breakfast. Right, I'm back from Alcange. I've got my Ribocco. I've got 4 bags. I don't think I'll need 4 bags for this, but I know we're going to need some in future for back inside the house when we get to the kitchen and the living area. So anyway, I've got 4 bags just to be completely sure I'm not going to run out again. And yeah, it's nice and shady in the back here, so I'll get as much done before the sun comes round. So yeah, I'm going to carry on this wall where I started yesterday. And then I've just got that edge to do where I had to cement as well. So, right, let's get cracking. Right, so that's the first bag done. I'll get that sponged off in a little while and yeah, start to make the next mix for saco número 2. Leave it there for the sponge, and it's still quite soft here where I've had to go a bit thicker, so yeah, I shall leave that for now. And carry on, the mix is ready. Oh my goodness, I can honestly say this last bit has been absolutely grueling. It's like 3 o'clock now and it's like the hottest part of the day. This is supposed to be cool. I could never have done this a couple of weeks ago when it was in the 40s. I mean, it's 34 in Lardosa today, which is almost 10 degrees cooler. But in this little enclosed space, bright white. Oh my goodness. Even like the wasps are invading me now because it's so bright. I think they're just attracted to it. I've really hurt my thumb. I've got some kind of weird burns going on that thumb. I've got new marigolds though, so you know, it's protecting me a little bit. I've done the house wall and I've just got one last bit where I said that the barbecue will probably end up going in that little inset, but the sun is right on me now and it's probably, I don't know, half an hour's work. Oh my goodness, it is really hard going, honestly. But anyway, tomorrow I'm not even getting up till lunchtime and I'm gonna have a nice leisurely day at the farm. Sort my wine out, finish my lovely wall mural that's growing on me now. But yeah, for now I've got to get this last bit done. Oh, look, you can see it's just that very last bit there. Oh my goodness. Come on girl, dig in, you can do this. Well, I have to say, I think this is my proudest DIY moment to date. I am absolutely thrilled with the transformation of this garden. Yeah, I'm totally thrilled. It couldn't have gone any better. Well, it could. I couldn't have run out of Rebocco, but I did. So it could have gone better, but yeah, I'm really actually proud of myself. Not often I say that. I'm usually quite self-critical, if that's a thing. But yeah, I'm chuffed. I'll let you have a look. I'll do a quick before and after. So yeah, you'll see me tomorrow afternoon at the Quinta. Good afternoon, everybody. So I stuck to my plan. I've had a bit of downtime this morning, had a coffee in the village, just chilled out and done a water run. It's always nice to go to the fountain and fill your water. And yeah, this afternoon I'm just having a nice leisurely afternoon. I'm in a fair bit of pain with the rendering and the painting and everything else that I've been doing, like in all my joints, and I've got a poorly thumb, like from holding the trolley thing. So yeah, I just thought I'd have a bit of downtime today. So I'm back at the wall mural, the wall art, getting a bit of that done. I'm going to clean out the chicken coop after, get everything watered at the farm. Yeah, just have a chilled day. I'm coming.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight.
Right, well that's a project to be finished, a future project, because I'm out of black paint and it's getting very hot, so I'm going for a swim in the lake. So I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early, ready to not process the grapes, to get them on the second fermentation. Hello and welcome to fermentation part 2. So yeah, the grapes are definitely finished fermenting now, that first fermentation. Everything is laid out ready to go. I'm doing it in here because I've been very cautious this time about bacteria, and you know, I've had like 2 failed attempts now at making wine, and I just feel like it's down to bacteria and stuff. These airlocks, I think they're called airlocks. So basically you fill them with water up to a certain level, which means that if there's any kind of fermentation still taking place, that those gases can escape and we don't get any explosions, but no oxygen can get in as well, so, or bacteria. So I've got 2 of those and I've got 3 bottles, so I'm going to do 2 with, 1 without. I've got, yeah, everything all sanitised and ready to go. So let's bring the grapes in and get cracking. Looks like some kind of weird science experiment. Okay, so vino is in here, as you can see. Absolutely no bubbling. The skins have now sunk, not rising anymore, so they're going to be removed. I'm going to be using the nice fine mesh that I've got, and then I will put another piece of mesh in the funnel and pour the juice in. So don't worry, I'm not drinking wine first thing in the morning. This is some of the grape juice that I made last week before. I don't think I actually showed that, so it is a bit strong, quite concentrated, quite I wouldn't say syrupy, but it's quite thick, so I've just let it down with some water and it's delicious. So I thought it'd be very apt to be drinking that. Right, so let me get myself organised.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place. Always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Right, so there we have it. 10 litres of wine. I didn't do the 3rd bottle, I just stuck to the 2. I even filtered it twice to make sure that all the nasty bits and pieces were out. So yeah, it's all ready to be racked in a few weeks, so I can take the nice stuff away from all the sediment at the bottom. So yeah, I'll update you on that in a few weeks, and yeah, we'll see you for olive harvest, I suppose. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that brilliant stuff. Thanks a lot. See you next week. No, I won't see you next week. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Ciao.
You were only like a friend.